Hey guys, and Happy New Year. That is semi-late. Not really. Oh yeah, no, it makes sense. This is the start of the new year. This is 2016. I had to look. That is sad. I had to look. Oh my god. These last 4 months have been kind of surreal. Like even it's kind of weird. I didn't really feel like, and I've actually seen this in like YouTube comments of the videos that I watch. And it's people that kind of agree. They feel like this Christmas and this New Year's and all this, like the last 4 months were not that, you know what I mean? Like this Christmas, although it was amazing and I liked it, I liked all the things that I received, it was nice. It didn't really kind of feel like Christmas, you know. I never got into that Christmas mood, that Christmas spirit. And I thought maybe it's just because I'm getting older, you know. Not all my family's coming to my house to celebrate anymore, because you know my brothers have their their girlfriends, and they're spending Christmas with them or whatever. So I figured that was a byproduct of that. But then I see in the comments of a lot of videos people saying like, it doesn't even feel like Christmas. It kind of feels, you know, off place a little bit or off beat. That's kind of how I felt with New Year's as well. It just came and went. Like we cheers and everything with the champagne. That's the only time I'll ever touch alcohol is with champagne, because it's just like one done, tastes like shit done. For those of you guys who do not know, I don't like alcohol at all. I don't drink. It's not my thing. I'm 18 in Canada. I'm able to drink if I wanted to, but it's not my thing. I can't make sense of it in my head. I've already went on a rant about this in a previous Let's Talk or Exer's Loot. Anyways, Exer's Loot. Oh god. He has the Titan helmet that allows you to pause in midair and something else. It was like picking up orbs of light when your super's full recharges your melee, or it was something like that. One of those like side perks. It looks pretty cool though, but it's not like a must-have. At least I don't think. But what is a must-have is the sealed Amahara Grasp, which is what is for Titans, or which is what he's selling for Hunters. Which definitely get this. This is the best, one of the best Hunter gauntlets in the game, because Smoke Grenade is amazing and it can just DOT effect to an insane degree. Definitely get them if you do not have them already, which I imagine you guys do. And then for the Warlocks, he has the Starfire Protocol, which gives you an additional fusion grenade, which is, it's pretty neat, I guess, if you're playing Sunsinger. But then again, Sunsingers can already just get a perk that allows you to have another grenade, so I don't really know why you wouldn't just choose having an additional grenade and choose a different exotic. But that's just me. Wait, there's the Invective. Invective is also being sold, Year 2 version. I don't know. Invective was neat, but there's just kind of like, I don't know, an exotic weapon slot is pretty important, so I like to either hold that for a... Actually, I use my shotgun, the Chaperone. That's like my go-to exotic loadout. So, I guess, I was about to say exotic should be held in the primary or the heavy, never really the center, because I think, like, you know, snipers are good for that. Like, not exotic snipers are good, just in general, like legendary ones. Anyways, just do you. Just get whatever you want at this point. Destiny's been out. If you're new to the game, then that's why I do this, is just kind of like tell you what you should get. Invective is neat. It's a good starter weapon. If you have excess coins, then absolutely get it. I do not. You know, on a side note though, because we're going to talk about Destiny some more, Iron Banner is up. And again, I told you guys last extra thing that I completely missed spare racing. Like I did like 2 videos and then just stopped because I just other shit came up that I wanted to do. Fallout was the cause of me not really touching the spare racing things, even though it was like my go-to entry to get to max level, but I still didn't do it because I'm an idiot. I don't know what it is, probably that one. But Iron Banner's up, and I've actually been playing that, and I actually enjoy Iron Banner quite a lot, despite the problems with multiplayer, the lag, and the everything else that's like associated with the multiplayer and the Iron Banner and Trials and all this shit. And yeah, still, and it's annoying because a lot of the, unlike Trials, you can go against a whole team of people, which makes the biggest difference. Like if you have 6 people communicating with each other, locking down zones, like timing when to pop a Titan bubble or timing a super perfectly, that is like the epitome of unfair, of like overpowered, because you have communication, which is like insanely powerful in a control based mode. If it was simple as whatever the one is, just where you're just killing each other, it's like 6 on 6, you just kill people, then that would be different. That would be like the lone wolf guy could survive. But when it's control, if anybody has a mics and they're talking in a group, then you're fucked, because they can dominate like a certain area. They can tell everyone to just go for A and C and fuck whatever the other one is, B, just screw B. So it's really not fair in that regard, but I did actually get up to rank 2, and as soon as I got to rank 2, you're able to get drops, and as soon as I got to rank 2, I got the hunter helmet that is glorious, and I think I already showed it to you, but I think it's gonna be my new helmet just because I look like a knight. I look like one of those like knights of the round table with like a bastard sword. It's like a giant ass two-handed sword. That's what it's called, a bastard sword. Weird name, but yeah, that's it, guys. By the way, there is like so many best of videos right now in my feed. It's just like my subscriber box feed. It's just like best moments of 2015 by every person on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, I've already seen all these, and it's fun to go back memory lane. But yeah, it's kind of like, I got it. Like, you know, like there's so many people are doing it, which makes sense, I guess, but why wouldn't they release it sooner? Like, that's the one thing I never really understood, is that like you're better to wait until the excess is gone, because no one's gonna want to watch it because there's just so much excess. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Extra's got pretty good loots. I wouldn't say it's good loot. It's kind of just there. It's okay. There's nothing like big going on. I'm not gonna do any like best of video because I have a hard enough time just editing a full 7-hour sitting. It takes up ridiculous time, so to go back and watch like 7 hours worth of videos, like I don't have a lot of what these people do is they'll tweet out what are the best moments of 2015, and then people will just be like, oh, I liked it when this happened and it was in this video, and then they'll just go to that video, take the clip, and then put it in a video. If you don't have that, if you don't have like a massive Twitter following or subscriber count or whatever, you're stuck just doing it yourself, and god damn, it's just that insane. Sifting through like all of your videos being like, is that a good moment? I don't know. Did they like it? I don't know. It's a whole thing. So I'm not going to be doing that. The thing I want to do is just this. I said a bowl. The thing I want to do is just this. Is just talking to you guys like I always do. Just telling you guys that it's been fun. This year has been really cool. I liked it actually a lot. We got a lot of stuff done actually. I think we got another 1,000 subscribers this year. And I'm not sure if it was this year or if it was like 5 months. It might have been 5 months. I'm not sure, but we got another 1,000, which is insane. It's 3K. That's crazy. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in 2016. Do I have any like? I see some people like setting some bigger channels setting like 1 million subscribers as their next goal, and I'm like, awesome, go for it. But that's never been me. I have no idea, honestly. I never try to predict the future or like do that because I don't think you have a part in that. I don't think you have too much of a part, especially when it comes to YouTube. In attaining that. That is the systems giving you that, not so much you like grabbing that from the system, if that makes any sense. Like YouTube is such a random game. Like it's all based on chance. Like it's a chance thing that person's gonna like you or not, depending on what that person enjoys. So that's a chance. But also, it's the algorithm's choice to even get your video seen just a tiny bit, and that's a chance. You know, there's way too much chance involved in order for a person to be like, I'm setting like this goal for subscribers, because it's just like again, there's a person I think that in this year they've gotten almost 1 million subscribers, and then they started the year with like 3,000, which is crazy. But in the end of this year, they have almost like 500,000, which is like, that is just a testament to how fucking random. And not to say that the videos were bad that he was producing, his videos were always good, but it's just that first chance I mentioned, just to show a person your video, that's the chance. Like that's the thing that's random about it. And of course, like, you know, the more people that see it, the more people like share it, you know, then there's just like a Tumblr effect, which in that case, yes, you can actually guess how much subscribers you're gonna get next year. But I never like that. I never do that. It's just not my thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm super excited to see what happens in 2016. The Division's coming out, a bunch of different games. Sometime this year though, probably like, I don't know. I don't want to say what, like 2 months from now. I don't want to say that. But videos may slow down to like 1 video a day. I've been kind of pumping out 2 videos a day, mostly a Fallout, exactly a Fallout. But it may change to just 1 video a day. The reason why is because I've actually been doing YouTube this whole year, for like non-stop, like just that. It's been like my job essentially. Yeah, I took on YouTube as a job. I guess that's fully like, you know, accurate, because just that's what happened. I ended up doing YouTube for a whole year, going crazy into it. You know, every time I had, I put into making videos and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to see if, you know, if it would go somewhere, and it's going somewhere. It's just not like at the speed in which I can put the most faith in it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm probably eventually at some point gonna go get a job, start working that, which is gonna take up time, and that's, you know, nothing you guys want to hear, of course, but it is a byproduct of just life. You know, that's gonna happen. But luckily for you guys, I do make videos because I like it. I don't do it because of any other reason. Well, actually, yes, 2 reasons. One, I love the interaction with you guys. I love that you guys get something from my videos and like laugh and maybe brightens your day just a tiny bit. I love that, and also I love the fact that I just like making them. I feel like YouTube was always my outlet because I was a very invert kid, or however you call it, and I don't know what you call it. Basically, the kid that was so quiet, that never said anything, and YouTube has always been my outlet to kind of just be me and just go like balls to the walls crazy at certain points. Introvert, that's what it's called, an introvert. I was always that in school and my entire life pretty much. I've always been that kind of like that guy. So in YouTube, I'm able to not be that. So I don't think I'll ever drop YouTube ever. But yeah, that's what the year's gonna hold for me. I'm not sure what it's gonna hold for you guys. I hope it holds all of the glorious things that you deserve, because you do deserve amazing things. For sticking around and dealing with me, that is a testament to how much you deserve. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, not sure when it's gonna be, but eventually I'm gonna be like, hey guys, 1 video a day. Sorry, again, they're gonna be like 20 minutes long, so you're not like, that's quite a bit of video. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it, guys. But thank you for an amazing year. You guys have been amazing in the comment section, giving me support, you know, pushing me forward. You know, again, I still get to this very day an insane amount of comments saying that, you know, why don't you have more subscribers, or all these things. And I always reply to the same way, which is, as long as I have a person like you, like if the people that call out that, the people that say, you know, why don't you have more subscribers, or you deserve more, or whatever like that, as long as I have people like that, then I'm happy. Because that to me is more valuable, just because you guys see something in me that I kind of don't see. Not that I don't see it, it's just that I try to remain humble. I try to like keep myself as close to the ground, just so there's always somewhere to go up. Because a lot of people think they're like, if you ever think you're the best at something, that's the worst thing you can do, I think, because then there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. You're already at the top. You're already the best you can be. What's up with that? You know, but if you think you're like okay, and you think you can get better, then there's always somewhere to climb. That's just my way of thinking. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for an amazing year. I'm sorry I didn't have a best of video. Those are, again, without like having ideas thrown at you of what should be in that video, it's impossible for a normal content creator. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for an amazing year, and later, guys.